What is up? Yes, 45 degrees outside, 6:15 a.m. in the morning. Yep, it's dark outside still, sun's not out. Looks like blue skies so far. Clouds, a little bit of clouds here and there. It's Saturday morning here in sunny Kello. Welcome, welcome. We are still promoting UK Medic and Thompson RC. Let's get them watch hours going still. Welcome, welcome. I will be on here. Hey, Mayhem. What's up, Mayhem? I will be on here for about 45, 50 minutes. Driving to work. Come and enjoy the ride. So, like I said, check out UK Medic and Thompson RC. You'll find them in my channel list. Well, it's not. There's no more channel list, so now you got to look on my front page toward the bottom where all the channels are. Now, if your channels aren't being now that YouTube removed them, you have to set it up in your customization. You have to show them, or else they will not show. They were removed. We also have our members list. Our members list. We have Stories Lost and Found, Digging It Back, UK Medic, Wally from Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse, Brandon, BZ Collecting, and who else is on there? Sherry Matcat. Those are the 8 members. Thank you very much. Really appreciate them. Now we have our family and friends list. We have My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Matcat, James Gype Gype, Samantha Gype Gype, Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing, Mayor, all capital letters, Maer. We have Guru of Baseball Cards. Used to be Guru and Wahoo. I think Wahoo's in negotiations for his new contract. Uh, if you've seen Guru and Wahoo, Wahoo is a little turtle, plastic turtle. So, and we have also Nora, the Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Polka Rossi, UK Medic, UK Medic. We have from the Philippines, MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. And we have Stories Lost and Found. We have Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. We have Brandon. And we have first one in here. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to share me out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I will be reading the chat when I get to work. Yeah, so as you can see, the sun is still not out. Got clouds here and there. 43 degrees outside. Pretty cold already. So we might hit 30s today. Yeah. Well, I got a story to tell about what happened at work yesterday. You know, that's probably happened to a lot of us. Maybe not at work, maybe you went somewhere, especially guys, because we wear pants, kind of know where I'm going. Yep, I was at work, bent over to pick something up outside. This was like already after 4 hours of work, and all of a sudden I hear like something from between my legs make a noise. I'm like, oh shit. Yep, you know it. Split my pants. Luckily, I'm wearing, you know, all the proper clothing underneath, the right color, so it doesn't show. But it was funny. I was like, oh man, you know. Usually, I always check, you know, just make sure that the pants are okay. You know, after so many washes, you know, they get. Plus, it wasn't an old pant. You know, usually old pants they've already split and you had them repaired and much better. Usually, the ones from the factory are the ones that split because they don't do the best job on them. So I'm like, oh, well, luckily at work, you know, I'm pretty much sitting down pretty much the whole time, almost watching cameras. So I didn't have to be up and around only until I had to do certain things. So, but it was between my legs on the bottom. So unless I lifted my legs or sat down and opened my legs, maybe somebody get a shot at it. Uh, but yeah, people, before you go out to work or whatever, always check your seams, pull on them a little bit, see if they're not coming apart. Because then I got home, I had another pair that I was going to wear today, and it was already doing the same thing. It was already also splitting. It already had an open spot, and I'm like, oh man. So I got two pants that are like that. I haven't checked the last one that I already had in the dirty clothes. So luckily I had another pair in the closet that I hadn't even used before. So a brand new pair of pants. But yeah, you always hate that to hear that when the seam breaks, as they say. The sewing seam. I remember one time the same thing happened, and I was working at the hospital, and it wasn't the seam, it was the zipper. So the zipper wasn't working. You would close it, and it would just pop open. It would unravel. I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do? So I called my boss and I said, hey, you know what? I need to go home. Luckily I was like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away from home. I go, I got another pair of pants. I got to go pick them up. So he goes, okay. So somebody somebody came over and covered while I was gone. But yeah, it's like it will happen. Yep. Yeah, we got blue skies, but we got some clouds here and there. Some ugly clouds in the north. That maybe rain in the north. Red light. Don't forget to check my community tab for all those other amazing channels. Yeah, you see those dark clouds on the right side there. Yep. I'll be working tomorrow also, same time, so I'll be live tomorrow at 6:20, well 6:15 a.m. Come on in and check me out. I know Keith is live right now this morning. He's at work also. I told him he took the job without looking. It said Sucker needed to work at this site. He says he got no electricity, nothing out there where he's at. Nothing to cook, nothing to buy. That's why I always got to be prepared. Got to bring your lunch, something you can warm up somewhere. Yep. Welcome, welcome. Driving to work. Be on here 45 to 50 minutes. It is 46 degrees outside, 6:30 a.m. in the morning, Saturday morning, here in sunny California. No sun yet, but like I was saying, check your pants. Make sure they're not ripping, or well, not ripping, but they're unraveling the stitching. Yep, I had a little wardrobe malfunction at work. Yep, don't want to have that wardrobe malfunction, but it happens. Yeah, I got the moon up here in the sky. The moon is out. Do 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 do. Yeah, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, I will be working during the day, but I'll be home. I won't be worried about running into some drunk idiots out there. Yep. Yeah, JV was live also. She's from the Philippines. There, she was doing karaoke. I saw Tita Chin. She was live last night. I still have to go watch it. MDT was live. She had a little short live just showing traffic and stuff where over there in the area where she works. She usually goes on this bridge that crosses the road and films from above. Don't forget to check out my videos. I put out a video every day. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was watching, who was it yesterday? I think it was Nitro was on it early in the morning. And then I guess somebody attacked him with they bought some viewers because he had like over 900 people in the chat supposedly. uh, but it only lasted for a certain amount of time. Then it dropped back down to about 20. Then I guess he did another live later on yesterday also. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it looks like somebody fell asleep and ran the rails there. Probably a truck, because usually when the whole rail is gone, it's usually a semi. Usually, if it's a car, it'll just mess up a couple of pieces of the rail, of the guardrail. But that one was the whole rail. Yep, yep. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody had a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to those that I haven't said Merry Christmas to, and a Happy New Year. Another year gone. How quickly this year went. I mean, they are going fast. Yep. Yeah, we used to go out a lot on New Year's when we were younger, go to New Year's parties. I mean, we never drank. We didn't go for the drinking. We just went for the party, the dancing. I remember one year, this was up San Jose area. There was a roller skating ring where one of the towns over there that I lived in, and my brother said, that he had some tickets for for a free meal and a party for New Year's party, a free party. There was a catch. The only catch was that we had to come back the next morning and clean up the place. So you got a free meal and everything, a ticket to this party where they had music, free food, free drinks. Basically, everything was included. But the catch was that we were the cleaning crew afterwards. We had to fold up all the chairs and all the tables and put them all away and pick up all the garbage and stuff like that. So that was all right. And other times, go to family parties. You know, watch the drop of the ball, the New Year's ball in New York City. As they said back then, the Rock with Dick Clark, because it was Dick Clark always. I mean, he was the main guy always doing the show. He did it for a lot of years till he passed. But back then, he was the only attraction on TV. He was the only party, the New York. You know. Now they have so many different parties all night long because all these different places that are ringing in the new year. Because back then it was just, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. It was always only Dick Clark, you know. Yep. Then there's a lot of accidents tomorrow night. People getting drunk, then driving home. Hopefully, everybody doesn't drink and drive. You know. Hopefully, everybody has a safe New Year's. You know. You don't want to crash and kill your family, and then you end up surviving and everybody else dies. Because usually that's what happens. Usually the drunk person survives and ends up killing somebody else. Look at this guy. Ran the red light. Oh well. He's in a hurry to get home. He couldn't wait. Yeah, but the desert is packed with people. Everybody's down here in the deserts with their little toys. They'll be ringing in the new year out in the desert. Then luckily I'll be off Monday, so I don't have to go to sleep early, so I can stay up, ring in the new year. We'll see what live streams are on tomorrow night. Ringing in the year. As they say, you know, whatever you're doing, I guess on New Year's Eve, is what you'll be doing. So I guess if you're working, you'll have a job. Hopefully everybody has a job. Yep, I only work 3 days now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it. Off Monday through Thursday. Every week. Ooh, it's getting colder, guys. 41 degrees. The sun is kind of creeping out a bit. 41 degrees outside now. It's going to get in the 30s. Because when the sun comes out, it gets the coldest. Right on sunrise. Because the ground is so cold. The heat makes the cold rise, heats up the cold air, and Starts going up, making it colder outside. Yep. Probably be people working today out in the fields, and they'll be off Sunday. And some people will be off Monday. Monday too. 39. We hit 39 degrees already. And it's getting colder. Getting colder outside. 37. Ah, there's a little flash. There's a little flash on my dash because it's cold. It says it's cold enough to have ice on the road. So 37, it says 37 degrees, and a little thing lit up next to it that there could be ice on the road. Yeah, the thing is that's the scary thing is black ice. If of those who drive, yeah, it's the one thing you'll hate the most, the black ice. They call it black ice because you don't see it. You think it's part of the road and it's all just a bunch of ice. And you hit it and you slide like ice skating. Yeah, I remember when I was living up north. I used to work in Salinas, California. Used to work at a Firestone selling tires and service. And the one morning, the boss, I guess he never made it to work because I was there. Usually because I had keys also to get in. I had the alarm code also, so I got there and I'm like, oh, that's strange, because he's usually the one that opens up the door, and unlocks the door. But I got there and nobody was there. Some of the other workers were there, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't know, he's not here. So then a couple minutes later, his son showed up, and he's all like, hey, where's my dad at? Well, I'm like, I don't know, I haven't seen him. Well, he's like, oh shoot, that's not good because he left early in the morning already. So he was supposed to be at work already. And so I get there, and then, so we open up the place. His son gets there, so he starts calling, and nothing, no answer. So then a couple minutes later, then I guess he finally gets a call. I guess his dad he was crossing a bridge, and there was a little bit of a curve, and on the bridge there was black ice. So when it hit it, and he was driving an old Cadillac, it's like a tank. So the thing went sideways into the guardrail of the bridge. Didn't go over or anything, but then another car came and hit him on the side. So he was in the hospital. He was okay. He was just a little bruised about that's it. No broken bones. But yeah, he was like, yeah, that was scary. Let's see this truck. You're gonna stay in the right lane. Left lane? Okay. Get in front of this guy. Yep. And so he went to work the following day. He didn't work that day because he was in the hospital. We had to check him out, make sure nothing bad. So yeah, so that's a scary thing. You hit that ice, you're not, you, there's no way you can't control it. You're just gonna go sliding. I'll be reading the chat here in a bit, about 12 minutes from now. Looks like there's a little bit of fog out in the distance. Yeah, if you were in my live streams the last week, Saturday and Sunday, last week there was fog, man. The Saturday wasn't really. It was bad, but not that bad. Sunday was the bad day of fog. It was scary fog. Yeah, almost the whole road to work. I think it was the last 5 minutes. It was no fog, but the rest, the 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes of fog. Yeah, it was just scary. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, make sure you check out my channel list. It's on the front page. There is no more channel list where it normally is. Now the last thing on there is the community tab. And if you want your channels to appear, you have to go into your customization and click on there to make your channel list visible, or else it will not be there. It will not appear anywhere. Nobody can see any of your channels unless you turn them on. YouTube decided to remove them. I don't know why. I guess they didn't have room for them or something. And then if you don't have the community tab, it won't appear either. So only the stuff that appears is if you have it. Playlists, same thing. If you don't have any playlists, you won't show any playlists on there. The other one, the podcast, also, if you don't have any podcasts on there. Yep. The sun is out. It's 37 degrees outside. So it got a little colder. 37 degrees. It's 6:55 in the morning. Yep. But I don't see any. I don't think there's any snow in the mountains yet. Oh. Yeah, I was sick like for 5 days, pretty much. Like my days off, I was sick last week. The only thing that that's left is like a cough every once in a while. Yep. Do 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 do. Yep. So make sure you gotta make your shorts, you gotta make your long videos, and you gotta make live streams if you want to make your hours. And everybody is all saying, "Oh, my hours are going, my hours are dropping." Yep, it's that time of year when all the hours start falling off. Especially if last year you had a bunch of, you did a lot of live streams and were pushing it really hard. So now you have to play catch up with your hours because all the hours you're gonna lose. So in reality, you just want to have like level hours all the time once you get monetized, of course, because you still have to maintain your 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours to stay monetized. Because I believe if you go below 4,000, you might lose your ad revenue, which isn't very much, anyways. Yep. Yeah. If you're not getting a lot of watch hours, you're probably not going to get paid for a while. You know. Some lady was walking and some dog, I guess, got loose. You know. Yeah. If a dog comes at you after you, you want to kind of stand your ground. You don't want to run because it's going to grab you from behind. Gonna bite your buttocks, as they say. Like on the movie Friday, the dad, he's all like, "Yes, I got bit on the buttocks." Oh man, sun is in my eyes. No train coming, no train a coming down the track. Bright sun. Yep, I'm gonna read the chat here in a bit. It is cold, 43 degrees still. 43 degrees. Alrighty. Let's see who was in here. Come on. All right. Let's see. We had Mayhem Miracles having her coffee. Yep. Nice guy. Yep. The real DJ Fruit Loops. Welcome, welcome. Ella, Jeffrey, welcome, welcome. Pokerossi, how's it going? Long time no hear from you. How you doing? How's it going? You working today or you off? Bunky, well, happy New Year's to you too. I know in the Philippines should already be New Year's, I believe. Yep, gotta play catch up. Yeah, there's no way to put them on a list and then they're gonna be, you know. Chilly morning. Yep. Almost 4 p.m. over there with Pokerossi. Yeah, still on vacation with my family right now, but I just want to come to go home. I miss my dogs. Yep. Chester the Gamer, what is up, Chester? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing me out. You're good. You're at home today. Going to work in a bit tomorrow. All right. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'll be working tomorrow too. Same time. I'll be live tomorrow, 6:15, 6:20 in the morning. Yep. I think probably. Are you going live later on, Mayhem? How's UK? I haven't seen him. Haven't heard from him. Hopefully he's doing good. I know he's. Let me see. Have I seen any? I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen any. I think I might have seen a video that he released, but he might have already had it set up. So hopefully he's doing fine. Well, guys, thank you for all coming in. God bless everybody. Don't forget to hug your loved ones And don't forget to call your mama because you never know, guys. So God bless everybody. Have a good one. Happy New Year's for those that I won't be seeing, and everybody take care. God bless. Bye bye. See you in live streams out there. Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas to those who celebrated. Bye bye.